But look.
There's Sean.
Weirdly nostalgic today because this is Sean's and my last show together, which is a little bit scary. How many months have we been doing Drive together? This shirt makes me look slightly homeless.
6 comes to mind. You might have to like brush over that, but I'm pretty. Yeah, pretty sure it's 6.
Yeah,
half year with Emily, and I had like the rest of it with yeah 6 months.
So I'm trying not to cry and keep it together. I've just had to say goodbye to Sean's mum. And I very nearly cried.
Difficult.
That was really difficult.
But damn it, Bob, why are you doing it?
Yeah, nearly cried and then had to do traffic and travel. Wasn't a good combination. But we're on Periscope. We have 6 watchers on Periscope. Hello, guys.
Hello, 6 people.
Oh, 7. We're just rocketing.
Hello, 7 people. And what are you just going to do every time like, I need a view of us? It's like...
Heim on at the moment. Have to have some Heim. Somebody sent us a heart. Who was it? Tell us who it was. There's lots of hearts. Heart senders. Tell us who you are. I'll give you a shout out on the radio.
To the heart person.
Well, someone's sending loads and loads of hearts. I've got loads of purple and green ones. Ryan's going to have a great time editing that later.
Maybe that's why they did it. Maybe they just want to give Ryan a hard time.
Green is me. Live to tattoo. Oh, hello. And there's a hi from LA from... I cannot pronounce her username, but hello. Hello from Chelmsford in England. You must be tired. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I've been here all day. Hi from Cheshire. Hi, Cheshire. Hello from the Caribbean. Hi, guys.
Sorry, that does have the clap.
Yeah, that does. Sean's giving you a clap here.
Love the Caribbean.
So, we are currently live on air on Chelmsford Community Radio. You can listen to us if you go to chelmsfordcommunityradio.co.uk, I think. You can hear us live on air, or you can stay here and you can watch us and hear the radio bits.
It's like behind the scenes.
It's the behind the scenes bit.
Behind the scenes.
We're going to talk after this.
Ooh.
I don't know what about. We might talk about Periscope. Let's talk about Periscope.
Yeah, Periscope.
If you just like send names, I'll give you like shout outs. Say Quater? Is that Quater or Quarter? Also, does everybody like my fingernails? They were done by a 5-year-old. Aren't they beautiful? Carter. Oh,
Yes,
okay, I'll
right.
say Carter on air. I'll give you a shout out next. You have to remind me when we go live because I'm useless at remembering things.
I don't worry, I'll help you with that as well. Just
Lee
shout-outs.
from... Is that Bournemouth? BMTH, Bournemouth?
BNT. I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah, Bournemouth. Yeah, don't do this one. It's got those.
Yep, Bournemouth.
Yeah, Bournemouth, yeah.
Right, so in 50 seconds, I'm going to ask you guys to send me through your names for shout outs, and I will do it while we're on air. Do I vape? No. We got some Tequila King coming up next, because you know how I feel about Tequila King. Can't play
Yeah, it's always nice
Bastille,
to go again.
because Ryan's played Bastille. They're just giving some evils. Look at Ryan's face. Look at that. I don't know.
It's not even like he's.
He's so angry with it. Right, guys, send me through your names now. Hello, welcome back to CCR Drive at 5. That was Heim and Days Are Gone. Now we're on Periscope. Sean.
Ooh, Periscope, yeah.
If you go to the CCR Drive Twitter account, at CCR Drive, you can find the link to Periscope, and we have some watchers. So I have to say hello to Lee, Carter, and Tim in Detroit. I know. And we had one from the Caribbean a minute ago, so hi from the Caribbean, which is a little bit scary, but hey ho, if you do want to watch us on Periscope, you can. Hello to Damien in Warrington. I love saying Warrington. That's such a good word. Anyway, we're going to move on, and we are going to go over to some To Kill a King. I've said some again. Oh.
Do some To Kill a King.
Our studio manager hates when any of us say some or a little or enjoy, and they clip them. I think they're going to do like a Christmas special of all the times we've messed up live on air. And so now that I've got that ingrained in my brain, because I've seen them both today, I now can't help saying it. Which is...
Why do I get a feeling any minute now they're just going to like storm?
Somebody's going to swarm in and be like, you just said it. You said some. Anyway, we'll move on. This is To Kill a King and Love Is Not Control. My hair is a mess after I take my headphones off. So we are currently live on air. Sean's over here on this other side of the desk. Let's do this. Hold on.
Hello everyone.
How do I double tap?
Double tap. What's happening?
Oh. Phone. See? Phone.
It's an emotional roller coaster right now.
It is. It's one of those things. Sean. Oh. Let's give you.
Trying to make the most of it.
Let's give you a studio tour, because that's funny. How did one of these from the truck the other day? So I thought I'd just do one. So I'm sitting in front of the main microphone. This thing is our main microphone. Just because presenters tend to sit in front of the desk, so that's where the microphone needs to be. So that's thrilling.
I've always had like a little thing that would come like from the roof.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'd love that sort of thing.
So we are on Myriad, which is what does our broadcasting. So as you can see, there's a song that's playing live out on air at the moment, and this is what's coming up in the next half an hour. Anyway,
Myriad,
so we have
Myriad is working as well. We should point that out.
Yes, Myriad is working. It doesn't always work. Yeah. This is our desk, our lovely shiny desk. These do microphones. So if I did that, that light comes on. It means we're talking. These have to stay up because they're our songs, which is really interesting stuff. Each colour corresponds with each one of the cards at the bottom of the screen here. So this one is the song that's currently playing. I've now got to try and logically find some, get some news articles because I haven't planned my show yet. I've been doing loads of YouTubey bits and clippy bits for show intro things. We had a presenter at V Festival last week, and he got loads of clips of different artists saying, "Hi, I'm da-da-da, and you're listening to Chelmsford Community Radio."
Those things are very common. I've heard quite a bit.
Yep. So we've got some Sam Smith, some Proclaimers, which made me very happy when I saw the Proclaimers. Mark Ronson, James Bay, Gregory Porter, and George Ezra. George Ezra won my name.
Actually.
Yeah. And I don't know if that's all of them. The shirt is horrible. I just sit like this throughout the rest of the show.
People will think that you're just hugging yourself.
I gave in because the sleeves are nice.
And then there's me, who's just like, I really don't care what I've done.
Yeah. I went for comfort, but I had to look nice in a video that Luke and I just did for the answer phone. So if you like call the studio phone now, you can hear our voices. So we've got a nice snazzy thing that we had to make. Just another YouTube video. This is my favourite Taylor Swift song. Just so everybody knows.
I haven't actually heard this Taylor Swift song. How? I don't know. But
This is by far my favourite Taylor Swift.
well, at least Shake It Off isn't playing that much anymore. So,
Oh.
yeah, it's not a bad song. It's just so overplayed. Or at least I've heard it so much to the point where it's like if it comes on, I will just I will skip it, I will turn it down, I will put on other music, whatever. It's got to that point.
There's a lady walked past the studio.
I love it.
Normally it's Justina, Matt's wife.
Actually, really fair. Have you got a news bag?
I know, that's what I've got to do, thank you. I knew there was something I had to do. I couldn't quite remember what it was.
Oh God, I'm not going to be here next week. What's going to happen?
Ryan's got to do the job of telling me how to run the show.
Ryan, you have a very big responsibility.
I need a lot of help. I'm useless.
With great power comes great responsibility. No, it's not Spider-Man.
I'll show you this like screenshot of Sam on the computer screen. I don't. Can you see him? Can you see him?
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Yeah. It's great.
I've seen most of the video of that was uploaded so far, and I'm going to watch the rest of it when I get home. Oh my god, it looks so funny.
Is trusting me to be responsible really a wise idea?
No, because we're on Periscope and nothing is a wise idea. No. I can see him. Yes, Sam like comes and sometimes lingers around. We've got Ryan in the studio now as well. Hold on. Ready? Now, oh, you got a microphone for a head.
Okay, that's fine with me. That's fine with me.
It's a new trend.
Ryan has just done a taken a step down for a few hours and then he's going to go back on air because we don't have enough Ryan on our station apparently. What's the name of the radio station? We are Chelmsford Community Radio.
I swear, if we have like an award ceremony for like this station again, you'll probably be like getting an award for the most amount of time you've been on air.
I could put my cardigan back on. I'm getting a bit chilly. I have said so many things today that made me sound like a little 60-year-old lady. That being one of them. I just need to put my cardi on. I'm getting a bit chilly. Yeah, Ryan needs a break, but Ryan won't take a break. For about a week I've said to Ryan, you need to have a day off. He was like, no, I'm fine. And now he's complaining that he's tired.
I swear he's like on every day.
He's on every day bar Saturday.
Well, Saturday's a good day. That's a good day to do off.
Right, time for some local news.
Woo.
I've gone for all 3 emergency services today. It's a really great one. Right, you ready? That was Taylor Swift and Red here on CCR Drive at 5. Now it's time for your local news. I said that a bit weird. It's time for your local news headlines. So, Mid-Essex NHS Trust boss Paul Foden steps down after 2 years. Essex Fire Service condemned as toxic and corrosive in scathing new independent culture review. And Essex Police searching for volunteers to look after German Shepherd puppies. Aww. Sean, look! Puppies, Sean!
Okay, that's actually brilliant. Oh,
it is cute. It is adorable. So, if you would like to read these stories in full or more news stories, you can visit the Essex Chronicle at www.essexchronicle.co.uk or you can follow them on Twitter at Essex Chronicle. I'm now going to go curl up in a ball because that was horrific for a news segment.
Don't worry, we've got pictures of dogs. You just look at them and,
yeah.
and just look at
well,
them.
Well, last
think,
week we graded dogs. This week we're just like, oh. So, right, we'll move on to I nearly said it. Here's some Nina Nesbitt and Don't Stop.
Almost 3 times in a row.
You know, you literally just said here's something Nina Nesbitt straight after again.
Didn't I just say here's Nina Nesbitt, Don't Stop? Oh,
here's some, just after you mentioned how you said some.
Oh, I was trying so hard not to. I'm gonna retire.
Oh my god, I'm right. I'm gonna Shazam this.
I think next week I'm gonna retire. I might just quit drive on next Wednesday.
Wait, ain't you going to uni? You won't be here.
I'm at like a really dramatic storming out. I'm done. I quit.
And she actually does.
Ryan, we can make another really overproduced video. Dan's return and Becky's leaving.
Yes. Right.
A strict
You walk away, the sun
yeah.
goes down kind of thing.
A strict sit down with Matt and Hal who tell me off. I storm out and quit, and then I walk off into
so
the
we have a
sunset.
video of Dan returning, a video of you getting like brutally told off and then quitting. This is like EastEnders. I'm not even joking. So, but what's gonna happen now? Is anyone gonna like murder the other or something?
Sean, I have to tell you something. Dun dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, not all of us watch EastEnders.
Yeah, I don't. I actually remember like one episode, and that was when I think someone got killed because someone pushed a Buddha statue on him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only thing I remember of EastEnders. That's a great memory. I had to Shazam that, now I'm going to remember it.
This is as thrilling as radio gets. I'm sitting with one mouse on my lap, one other mouse next to me, and another one for another computer. I'm just in a...
Three mice?
Yeah, because my laptop, I needed like a full-on mouse for my laptop.
I
Because
see.
the little bit on the thing doesn't work anymore. Luke Ryan gave me a technical word for it the other day, but...
Yeah, but you always think that, behind the scenes already, everyone's like working frantically trying to get the next thing done.
It's so thrilling. No, we just sit around and chat. Is anybody still in the chats? I know my hearts have stopped, which has made me a little sad.
No.
When Sean comes and sits over this side of the desk, I'm sure we'll get many more a heart.
Actually, are you sure about that? I have a feeling I'm going to mess up. Because
I got some bubble hot. Thank you, whoever's sending me a bubble hot.
odds are it'll probably be that I'll either forget how to radio because I'm trying to Periscope, or I'll forget how to Periscope because I'm trying to radio.
Yeah. And I think what we'll do is we'll cut halfway through this. So we'll say goodbye after Pass It On. And then we'll come back about 10 minutes into Sean's show.
I get 10 minutes to prep.
Yeah. And Sean can have 10 minutes because Sean gets a bit scared of Periscope. You have to be nice to Sean.
You wouldn't think I'm trying to do like a media course for college, would you? Oh wait, you have to be on camera. Oh, I did not realise.
No, I did that. I was like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to be on camera.
There's so many memories of like, I know in my music and exams I had to perform in front of people.
Mm-hmm.
Not the most comfortable thing ever, I'll admit that. Mind you, I did get a B in music, so that was actually quite good.
Did I ask you last week how your GCSE was well?
Yeah. I don't think I've really like bragged about it actually.
No.
For myself, aren't really anything to brag about.
Sean, you're talking to the wrong person with that one. I've got 1 E, 2 Ds and 3 Cs. That's my GCSEs.
Now, if I remember, it's only happened a couple of weeks ago. 4 Ds, 3 Cs and 2 Ds. Yeah. The 4 Ds.
Better than I did.
I think it's just like I think there's a stigma with the grade D.
Oh, when
there's a stigma with that. And
that makes up like nearly the majority of my GCSE results. I have 6 GCSEs. 3 of them are D and below. At least I didn't get any U's. We should be grateful we didn't get any U's.
Oh god, I'm glad I didn't get a U. I don't actually think I've got a U for anything. I don't know how, but...
This is Katie Tunstall. Anybody knows who that lady is?
I like this song.
Katie Tunstall is great. We've lost Ryan, but Ryan's like uploading things and he's 10 seconds. Oh no, we've got a chat. No, we haven't. 2 seconds.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, I need to see this. Hello. Uh-oh. Yep. Basically, at this point, Rebecca's trying to do something with Ryan's computer, and she was caught in the act. That's my time done.
Because I was trying to get it onto picture. No, because it loaded straight up as a video.
Ryan, if there's one thing
Right.
I've learned, never give a phone to a girl.
Right, I'm going to do some talking. I've just failed at a task.
You were trying to take pictures on Ryan's phone.
I was trying to take pictures of Ryan's phone. Can I ask you a huge favour? Can you turn your microphone just around a little bit?
Like this?
No. No, I think yeah, about there.
Here.
Yes, that's
Okay.
perfect. It's just that you were a little bit quiet. It sounded like you were in a deep, dark room in the studios, and we don't have that. Anyway, yeah, I just failed at a task. Ryan left. Ryan left all his little bits all sorted out on the table and everything, and I thought, this is optimum selfie taking time.
If there's one thing I've learned in my whole life so far, never, and I
Trust me
repeat,
with the
never
phone.
give a girl or a bunch of girls your phone.
I was only going to take like one little picture so that when he
That's good.
looked down his pictures later on in the day or weeks from now, he'd have seen
That's better than
a
what my
great,
friends would have
really attractive picture of my face. But no, I noticed, sadly, a little bit too short beforehand. He's taken his phone with him. Oh. Yeah,
Hey,
he
you
doesn't trust
would
me
have done
anymore.
better than what my friends done. Literally, I think my friends, for some reason, say somehow got my phone. 201 selfies later, I got it back.
I do things like that. I've got loads of pictures of my brother's girlfriend just on my phone, where she takes pictures on my phone.
I was going to say, if you took it, that'd be a bit,
Yeah.
that'd be a bit strange.
Just from across the living room, Katie, look at me. But
Don't
yeah,
diss me.
Ryan doesn't trust me with any of his technological equipment.
Oh, I can't think.
He's I totally can't think why. When Ryan was last in, I changed all the colours of his myriad so that it was all black and it looked like something had gone wrong. So every time I'm in now, Ryan has to like shut the laptop lid and take his phone with him now. He's never going to leave his phone in there again. But we're going to move on to some Charlie Puth. I can never say that. And Meghan Trainor. This is Marvin Gaye or Martin Gaye? It should be Martin Gaye, but it's Marvin Gaye. Simon's just walked into the studio and he's like lip syncing it at me. It's quite terrifying. I'm terrified. Help. Send help. I know! Why would I say Martin?
Oh, is
that what you said?
No, my mum literally did like the weirdest thing. Because obviously in the title it said that, I think it's like let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. And my mum actually mistook that for she basically thought that Charlie said I'm rather gay, let's get it on. Which is I'm rather gay, let's get it on. You know, my mum told you that.
I kind of would be surprised with Charlie Puth, to be quite fair. I'm not going to talk about it too much in depth because we
No,
are
I'm
on
not gonna go in depth with
Periscope.
this. We're not going to go in depth with this, but
I think we were supposed to have a guy call the studio and he hasn't.
oh, mum thought it was bad Tourette's. My mum thought that the song "Happy to the Right" by Country, she thought the title was like "Happy Tourette's."
Somebody say something to me. Ask me a question. Ask me some questions. Clean questions. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
I've just got a yellow phone.
What was it? I got you. You know the part where it says something about cancer? We thought it was taking drugs away, which it does sound like that.
I'm overrunning by 8 minutes at the moment.
I only thought I would be serious because I thought
It's time to get rid of Hosier. How long have you been working where you are now? I've been here nearly 2 years. It's my last show next Wednesday. I'm just a little bit sad. But yeah, I started 2 years ago on the Will and Becky show. But I don't want to think about it too much. I'm trying not to. I've had a few breakdowns with the station manager, and I've just been like, I don't want to leave. And crying, full on crying at him.
Nice. You've got another show, so this is your last show with us.
I know, it's my last show with Sean. And I'm supposed to, like, keep it together.
It's an emotional day.
It's an emotional week for me.
So what just happened?
First I lost some of my hair, and now I'm losing Sean.
That's one extreme to another extreme.
I had a haircut. I didn't just, like, lose hair.
Oh, no, I was going to say that actually. Like, wait, you actually lost your hair.
It just went... We're so weird, Sean. We are so weird.
What's it going to be like when you're gone? I'm gonna have no one like...
Yeah, no, you'll have Luke. He's just as weird, if not weirder. Sorry, Luke.
I think it's good to be weird. Why don't you want to be normal? Normal's boring.
I am supporting our local community. This is Emily, our previous drive time presenter.
I've also now realised that...
She could have taken back over from me.
I've realised that because I've had Emily and now you, I've gone through probably about two... this is my third presenter. I think everyone else is on like their second presenter at the moment. I think Max is probably on one.
Yeah.
So I've gone through the most presenters in like just over a year.
No, I think that's Ryan. How many people have you co-hosted with? A story by Ryan Sewell.
It's hard finding people I haven't, to be honest.
In some ways it's an achievement.
We've changed from Chelmsford Community Radio to Ryan FM.
To Ryan FM.
Ryan just nearly spat coke on his laptop. I watched it. This is our lovely Hal.
All the Kings. Stevie Ray Vaughan with the Vaughan Again feature. And the ladies who sing the blues. That's every
That will be
Friday
me.
at 10 p.m. until...
Why did I do that? Oh.
You lied, this is not your... Next week isn't your last show. You will be featured on House Show.
Right. Traffic and travel time. Beautiful task.
On Chelmsford Community Radio.
The time is 10 to 6 and it is time for your traffic update. The last of this hour, sadly. So, on the A126 in Grays, partially blocked in both directions near the junction of Rookery View, following an accident involving two vehicles. Also, in Great Dunmow, Marketplace is closed in both directions due to a police incident around North Street, expected to be closed most of the day. And then in Chelmsford, slow-moving traffic on Van Diemen's Road and Badder Road towards the Army and Navy roundabout, because there's always traffic on the Army and Navy roundabout. Anyway, your next traffic and travel update will be coming to you in half an hour's time. Up next, the Kooks, and she moves in her own way. That's what I just say about my awful dancing. I haven't heard this song for ages.
Oh, this song! I love this song.
See, everybody secretly loves it.
Yeah, do you know the last time we heard this song? Yeah.
Ryan! This has been my whole day.
Ryan,
Are you going to come join in for Pass It On? Because I've got to pass it on to you. A song.
Well, you couldn't, and then just that would make a really difficult joke.
Because I know you're going to love this one so much. Ryan and I have talked about this earlier.
Yeah. Well, I've noticed One Direction in that.
Yeah. It's got a really good link. Very proud of it. And then when Simon looks like he's just eating something he doesn't like the look of.
Well, outside.
stinks out.
Yeah, I know. I went up to sort of sit on the desk side where I've done English and I could smell outside the window. It's just like.
Really horrible.
And at the same time, so.
These are great.
Oh, I love the cooks.
You should sing. Don't. Shouldn't really rub each other.
No, you've done enough of that.
I wonder if it's the river.
What's that?
I wonder if it's the river because we've had loads of local
At
rain.
first, I genuinely thought it was Luke because I went and sat in the desk as Luke walked in here, so I was like, is Luke trying to sign
Yeah,
or
that'd
what?
be Luke. Right, Simon.
Yeah.
After I've done this link, we're going to film a video.
Okay.
It's only going to take like 3 minutes.
I was going to say, I know I'm recording a video, but what's the video for?
Oh no, you don't have to know about that bit. You don't get information on it
What, do I
because that cheats.
do I just do a thing with Madagascar, smile and wave? A 4-minute smile and wave sequence.
I'll do it on this side of the desk because it makes a nice background. I have to put it on top of the change pot though because people are too tall. Matt goes, but you don't get the top of my head. I was like, yeah, but then you'll only see like the bottom of mine. Right, it's time to pass it on. It's time for me to pick on Ryan.
Again.
I do this every week.
Yeah.
Everybody on Periscope is gonna be like, oh, really? Right, ready?
That'd be interesting actually to see the reaction.
Oh, I hate the start of this. So much.
Happy face.
It's that time on CCR Drive at 5. It's time for Pass It On, the special segment of each drive show, but particularly my favourite because I get to pick on Ryan each day. So, Amy, yesterday, Ryan's giving me such death eyes. Anyway, Amy yesterday played Use Somebody by Kings of Leon, and the theme was monarchy and like royal people gone.
I'm going to speak up here because I'm sorry, that was such a lazy thing because
It was
done basically by Ron Curtis the day the week before.
So I stepped it up a notch, and I went, okay, right. How can I link music to the royal family? And my first port of call in any situation is Prince Harry, because Prince Harry.
Good explanation.
And I'm thinking, he's had a lot of girlfriends. Surely he's got to have something slightly related to music. And this is where I thought about it. Prince Harry has previously been linked to Cara Delevingne and Caroline Flack. 2 women who have also dated Harry Styles. So, linking in via the Harrys and their relationships, this is One Direction and Drag Me Down. This is
good song
Ryan
choice as well.
Ryan to link
how
to
much I
tomorrow.
hate One Direction.
I know you hate One Direction. And that's why I did it. One Direction and the fact that you'll have to link it tomorrow. So
She's
good luck
literally
with
trying to contain her laughter, by the way.
that. Let's just play the song.
Community Radio.
Right, Periscope,
You're
we'll
so
see you
smug
later.
at the moment, it's unreal.